Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Moist Weenus, and I'm joined tonight by the beautiful Double Dam. Double Dam, thank you for joining me. How are you this evening?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I am moist, thank you very much. Just ask my buddy right here. Oh yes, he agrees. Very, very moist indeed. All right, so we have a cast my replay for you guys this evening of Winky Face versus Team Skorpious. This is a Division C matchup. So we're very excited to bring it to you. We don't have the draft because it's not in the replay file, but we'll be hopping right into the gameplay. But I am still very excited to cast this match. I believe you are as well, Double Dam, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. This is my first one, so be gentle with me.
Yes, Double Dam was nice enough to volunteer to help me co-cast this replay, and welcome her because it is her first time jumping into the casting pool. So thank you,
Super
Double Dam.
excited.
And
Thank you for having me.
Oh, of course. And I think we'll just jump right in. All right, here we go. No draft, but we'll get a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Woo.
All right, so we don't know how these games are going to turn out, because whenever you cast your replay, I ask, no spoilers, because the casters don't want to know. We want to both be surprised. All right, here we go. This is going to be game 1. And on the left side, we have Team Winky Face. We have VZ on Rhaegar. We have Tootie Moss playing the Johanna. We have Brick House on Li Ming. We have Genzors playing the Cassia. And in the top, we have Spogino playing the Artanis. Would you mind doing the Team Skorpious for me, please, Double Dam, if you wouldn't mind?
I would love to. We've got a noob is Judo Chop, Sonia is KV Strike, Alex is Jazzy, Jaina is Exorcist, and Hanzo is Inathy.
Fan smashing.
Woo!
Let's go! Alright, so looks like we're going to see a 4-man split bottom as per usual, and in the top lane we're going to see Sonia for Team Skorpious and Artanis for Winky Face.
No surprises here.
Yet, at least.
I am enjoying the blue team's draft. I like the Cassia Joe choice and Artanis for the Immortals.
Yep, you have a lot of shred potential for Winky Face. I really do like Hanzo also on the Immortal, with his Immortal shred on Team Skorpious. So, I'm not sure. I think maybe the first Immortal you'll have an advantage for Skorpious, and then after that... Or, I'm sorry, the first you'll have an advantage over for Winky Face, and then once Hanzo comes online, maybe it might switch over.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Jaina
we'll see.
Beefs up a little bit.
Absolutely. I love me some beefy Jaina.
Who doesn't?
Always keep your beef frozen when possible. So in the top lane, since you do solo lane activities and stuff and things, who do you think is going to win that matchup up there?
I've got to go maybe for Sonia. Her health regen abilities. If Artanis can get some good swaps in, maybe get her to get some tower damage. We'll see.
Sorry. I ask you questions, then I take a drink, and I'm like, let's see if I can make these line up perfectly. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. I'm an alcoholic. Quiet down, Mr. Chicken. Stop judging me. All right, so it looks like a noob is going to come around maybe to get a flank, but no, it does not find it.
Yeah,
Judo
Jaina's
chop.
trying to be sneaky, but she made herself visible with a Mist of Frostbolt.
Yeah, sometimes they know you're there if you just see magic pieces of ice flying through the vents.
Break off for some camps going on.
Looks like we're going to see a split on both sides. So we have a 1-2-2 with the middle being the camps. We do see an advantage in the camp taking process over here by Winky Face. They are accomplishing it faster, but they are going to hold on picking it up, try to make that last a little bit so they can get it a little bit closer to the Immortal spawning, which will be in 20 seconds.
Red's gonna go now. Followed by blue.
All right, 10 seconds to go. Alex Straza goes ahead and hearths back to base. And it looks like all the members of Winky Face are going to be able to hop on this Immortal right as it spawns.
Yeah, we've got Sonya staying in the top lane. And we've got the blue team just shredding that Immortal like we guessed.
It does go down indeed. And they have
Sonya
quite
coming
the
down
advantage.
for half time.
Let's see. Is Skorpious, are they going to defend? Looks like they are not. They are just going to try to burn as much of that shield as they can. They can't hope to match Winky Face right now. So as we thought, the first Immortal does go to Winky Face.
Yeah, and they've got their camp pushing bottom also in the same lane.
That's a win-win. Clearing that camp from Team Skorpious in the top lane. Very helpful. All right, here comes the first Immortal. He doesn't have a huge shield. Is also the first Immortal, so he's not super strong. So we'll see how far they get, how much value. But it's better than
just get some towers.
Yeah,
maybe the well.
Absolutely, and it's always better than losing the Immortal, even if you don't get a whole lot.
True.
At least you got something, and the enemy team didn't. And boop, there goes the Immortal. Immortal down. Alright, so the experience at this point seems pretty even. So it's still anybody's game. No snowballing happening yet. No kills yet either.
Oh, we had a dragon popped.
It seems like that was a little bit of an early pop on that dragon.
Yeah,
Shayna's in trouble.
Yeah.
Taking a lot of damage, but will be able to escape and get out. Yeah, that dragon cooldown.
Yeah.
Whew. You want to try to hold on to all those cooldowns until you really, really need them. But let's see. Maybe, who knows? Maybe it'll be back up in time for when it is really required.
Right. Noob trying to be sneaky, gives up on that. Looks like they're going to go for a camp.
Winky Face says, all right. We saw you come down there and then leave. We're going to try and take it. Johanna out in front, absorbing all that damage. And they do get the camp, but it's already being cleared.
Yeah.
Pretty soundly here by Hanzo and Anub and his beetles. Let's check up and maybe not.
Not much going up top, no.
No, all right. Well, we'll pop up there just for a second. Yeah, as we expected, not much. Just quite the fight back and forth. All right, new Immortal is in 20 seconds. The only camp that's available on the map is top, and it looks like at least Winky Face is starting to head up there.
Gonna go for it, yeah.
Team Skorpious is going to go ahead and clear that camp in the bottom lane, just get rid of it. And now I expect to see both teams go on the Immortal. Good job by Sonya staying out of the lane there, not getting ganked.
They went top. They all went top, but they decided to head back for some defense.
Skorpious is defending right now at the beginning. Yeah. Let's see if they can get any picks here. Sonya's going in, bounces off of Johanna. Thank you very much for the follow, Key. I really appreciate it.
It's all because of me.
It is. Everything is because of Double Dam. All right, so there's still hardcore defending here. And eventually, it looks like they're starting to transition up a little bit now and try to get some damage on this Immortal. Alex Strauss is taking a lot of damage trying to get out in the back here. Although Johanna is low.
Pop her dragon.
Dragon's up. Sonya's low.
Oh, Artana's low.
Oh, and look at that. Skorpious, their team heals up quite a bit. That dragon. Johanna taking a lot of damage. Popping unstoppable, but also looks like... Ooh, very, very low. Running is Sonya. Sonya goes down. Anub is also low. But look at Artanis. Oh, there goes Artanis. So they do get that counter. They get that counter kill. It's a 1-for-1. And it really lets Skorpious pound away on that Immortal, having a huge victory by halftime.
Got some well tapping. Gina's gonna hearth back.
Thanks for stopping by, Key. Welcome to the cast. Welcome to the replay cast.
Welcome. Hey. We've got them. They're going for the camp.
This is a good strategy because a lot of members of Skorpious went back. Winky Face is not pushing, so they have that time to pick up that camp, and now they can go and push in, and they create pressure with that camp, while they can also be attacking the Immortal. Winky Face gets the same idea, but it's a little bit late.
A little too late.
And they don't have the front protection to keep all of this from hitting their Immortal, but now they're going to try to defend. Skorpious backing off just a little bit. I think they're waiting for their engage. Johanna on the front line trying to pull people in. Maybe they're trying to bait them back to their own Immortal and turn this into a 6v5.
Oh, Hanzo.
Yeah.
Away with his little leap.
He was separated there for a minute. That could have been bad. All right, so
It's a stalemate right now, except for our.
Except for this camp pushing bottom.
Yeah.
It's going to take that fort.
Take it.
And it does. All right. Oh, there goes Hanzo. There goes Johanna. Will there be more carnage? Skorpious has got to do something. Look how much value that camp is getting bottom. It's insane. All right, here we go. Here's the 4v4. A lot of damage going out from Li Ming onto Sonya.
Out.
Oh, we have 10 hit by Winky Face. And this is going to help them secure this Immortal. I don't think that Skorpious wants to fight them down this talent tier.
Yeah. Jaina went back to clear a little bit, but she is returning to her team.
All right, so let's take a look at... I'll call out what Winky Face picked up for their ultimates if you want to take a look at Skorpious for theirs, if you can find that. So Li Ming has Disintegrate. We have Blessed Shield on Johanna. We have Ancestral Healing from Rhaegar. Suppression Pulse from Artanis, and Ball Lightning from Cassia.
We've got Hanzo with the Dragon's Arrow, Gina with Ring of Frost, Alex with Lifebinder, and Noob with Cocoon. Sonya is still holding on to her choice. I don't know why.
Huge swap on Hanzo and Pick. Sorry, continue.
We're just waiting for Sonya to make her choice. Oh, there she goes. She chose Berserker.
Berserker! I always think that would be a really good name for like some kind of burger. Call it the Berserker Burger. Oh man,
I'm sure there's one.
Oh, it just sounds so good. All right, so this this Immortal is pushing past the fort, takes down the fort, is going to get a lot of damage onto this keep wall, leaves up one tower, but the rest of Winky Face decides that they want to retreat. They got what they came for.
Go and get this camp up here.
Yep, they're looking for more resources on the map, and they find it. Doing a really good job of anchoring in the bush here is Johanna, saying, if they're going to come at us, I want to see it. A noob misses with the burrow. But even if you do hit Johanna with a burrow, you're going to have massive follow-up in order to do much. Oh. Taking a lot of damage, but still being okay. Johanna just constantly on fire. Jazzy doing a good job of spreading that flame. That old flame Jazzy.
I know, like when I calling out her name, I just thought of Jazz Hands Alex. Woo!
Jazz Hands Alex. Perfect. Well, if we had you on camera, then you could be doing a jazz hand.
I was doing the hand motion.
I believe you.
Oh, Noob's in trouble.
Oh, there it is.
Frost comes out. Oh, Alex with the
Huge
Lifebinder
ancestral.
save, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was not ancestral. It
That
was
was
Lifebinder.
Yeah.
All I did
Close
is
enough.
I
Sort
saw,
of like ancestral.
I saw
The
a
green-
health
the
pool
green.
just go from like 20 to like full, and I was like, oh, it must have been ancestral. But no, you are absolutely right. That Lifebinder.
Yeah, with that new update, it's nice.
I don't know about you, but I appreciate supports that wear pants.
You know it.
Sorry, I didn't want to bring politics into this already. So we see both camps being picked up here. Bruiser camp from both teams. Claimed almost at the same time. Immortals are now up and ready to party. We see a defensive formation
Yeah, everyone's
from
on
Skorpious.
defense.
Especially since Skorpious is sending back, or had to send Jenna back, so she has to come all the way from base. Still needs to rejoin her team here. She's a little bit separated.
She is. Where is she going?
She's going to clear that camp. Yes, previously on clear that camp.
Oh, she is. Oh, Sonya's coming to help.
So now
Oh.
they are split, and here comes members of Winky Face trying to catch them on the huge
Yeah,
swap
here comes
on
from the top. Mm-hmm.
Alex Straza, but she manages to walk away.
Flip on out of there.
Mm-hmm. Dee 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 dee.
Got top fort going down.
Yep, there's been no response on the camp from Winky Face. I think they're thinking maybe they can quick take this immortal. There goes Ring.
Rhaegar is close. Rhaegar
Jaina
is
gets eliminated. Alex getting very low, getting a last minute heal off.
Lifeline again. They're going to be okay.
Anubarak very, very, very low in the back.
A little in
getting
trouble.
chased.
Hanzo helps
Oh,
him.
Artanis does fall. But there's so many members so low. This is crazy. All right, so there was a 2-for-1. This is good news for Skorpious. They're going to do some well taps. They're going to clear the rest of this camp, which has continued to push. Winky Face is going to take the same opportunity to clear up the camp top that they didn't take earlier. And now I think we're going to get back on these Immortals. You know, look how full the Immortals' health still is.
Yeah, I was just thinking of that.
They've done a lot of team fighting, but not a lot of damage to the Immortal.
Hanzo went down to start.
Sending 3 members from Skorpious to dissuade the Team Winky Face from getting damage. And if you're going to put 1 member on the Immortal from Skorpious, it's going to be Hanzo.
Be Hanzo, yeah. Alright, we got a team fight brewing.
Jumping in on the
Hanzo's
Hanzo
in trouble.
with the swap.
Oh, got away with his...
Beam comes out. Oh, Rhaegar is chasing for the kill.
He should... Oh, that was close.
Lightning ball coming out. Doing a lot of damage, but...
Artanis is cocooned.
Here we go.
Here we get some heals with this dragon, yep.
They should be able to push forward with this dragon. Oh, and there goes... Well, there goes halftime. Just as they're getting set up for a big push. That's actually kind of unfortunate. I mean,
yeah.
Well, they did kind of need to all heal up anyways, and Dragon really helps that happen. So I wouldn't say it's a total loss. Another great swap onto a noob. A noob just burrows out though. Here comes Ring.
Ring miss, yeah.
A big none on that, but Sonya spinning back to base.
Win, nope.
Not to win, and there goes the
Not
noob as
to
well.
win.
Spinning in her grave. You can only heal so much. A lot of burst coming out right there from Winky Face, and now they have the advantage on this Immortal. So I think they should be able to take this without too much of a problem. Johanna doing a great job of trying to keep any survivors off of their own Immortal.
All right, so Winky Face about to get 16.
That's going to make it awfully hard for Skorpious to defend against.
Yeah, they're going to have this Immortal pushing.
And they've also, they don't have a fort down here, so I think they should make it all the way down to the keep. The keep also only has 1 tower left, so do you think they'll get this keep here? I think they will.
I think they will.
Unless there's a lot of unforeseen deaths, I think they should have not a whole lot of problem doing that. Alright, here they go.
Yeah.
Pushing in. The Immortal is now on the keep.
Everyone's ultimates are still available except for Artanis.
So they're just going to let this keep go. They decide that they don't want to lose anybody. There goes Ring, which doesn't hit anybody, but a noob dives in.
Jaina, unfortunately, not hitting the rings tonight.
It was a good arrow from Hanzo, but it wasn't quite far enough away, and there was no follow-up, but it was enough to deter them. We got what we came for, so Winky Face decides they're going to go home. Maybe take some camps.
Now we're going to take camps, yeah.
It's time for some camps. Bring out your sleeping bag. It's camping time. Can I get a what, Mr. Chicken?
Today is a what, and today is also National S'mores Day, so,
It's National what
can't
day?
have camping without s'mores.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, can't have camping without.
Oh, look at this invade! Look at this invade! Oh,
nice.
It's huge! And they
I don't know. Noob is doing good defense. Oh, he's gonna go down.
They've just burst down Alex. There goes a noob, and the camp goes over to Winky Face. A huge
nice
swap on Sonya.
Let's get Sonya. Yep.
There goes Sonya. Sonya goes down too. That was a huge play. Huge plays.
Huge plays, and I don't know. I enjoy playing Sonya, and I like taking that leap. I like to be able to have an escape in touring times like that.
Are they gonna push for the win here?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Artana's taking quite a beating. Back up, buddy.
Tanking that.
Ring comes down, doesn't catch anybody.
Another miss.
Winky Face has done a great job of avoiding getting stuck in that ring.
Yes. Use that center. Get away.
So they don't even quite get through the shield, but they do push that lane pretty far in. You know, it's funny. When a ring goes down, even if I'm on the other side of the map, I'll find my way into it. Like, some people are really good at avoiding it. I fall into it every single time. We see pings on the camp here. Winky Face is like, we have a camp. They don't. Let's get this thing pushing. They're going to go ahead and grab that, and just in time for the Immortal, so I suspect that they'll probably jump right on it. No, it looks like they're going for defense, possibly?
Again? Yeah.
Looks like they want to fight. I guess they do want to contest this because they have that camp pushing. So they have the pressure. They want to stall this out. Lightning Ball going out.
Alex,
Dragon form.
Wow. Gina close. She was saved.
Oh, a noob just takes so much damage and drops. And it's going to be Skorpious that backs off of this attempt right now. At this point, looks like
going to go clear that camp bottom.
Yep, and Johanna's going to stick around, just make sure that Hanzo doesn't make a whole lot of progress there. Meanwhile, the rest of Winky Face is going to burn down this Immortal.
Yeah, Artanis and Cassia are just going to get that.
Yep. The other members clean up this bottom camp. Jaina says she needs to go back. She's too low. Winky Face starting back in. Johanna's low, so Johanna's going to ride back to well tap. Okay. I was like, you're gonna ride back all the way to base? That's a long ride.
She loves her horse.
That's right. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Alright, and this Immortal will go to Winky Face. Ah, watch the stuns.
I think we might have game. Oh.
We'll see. If Skorpious can get a pick right now, which you know, unlikely.
So they're going top to wait for the Immortal.
Gonna go ahead and see. Let's see what kind of a defense they can put up. This is a 20-minute Immortal, so it's gonna be pretty strong. And
Sonya has almost full shield, yeah.
And Sonya's not with them. Sonya is bottom lane trying to clear. So
I mean,
you got to be careful not to
get. She had some time to get those cannons.
I mean, she's pushing out pretty far. I think they're gonna need her back soon. 20 is looming for Winky Face.
Close, yep.
Alex taking a lot of damage, and Noob taking a lot of damage.
Oh, there goes Alex.
Lightning Ball doing so much damage. Very nice. Noob's in trouble. Oh, gets blown up by Fend.
Yeah, Immortal still has a quarter of his shield on this.
I think this is it. I'm pretty sure this is it. I don't see how they can survive. Sonya's taking so much damage.
Sonya's gonna go down. Yep.
Yep. There goes Sonya, and this is game 1, going to Winky Face.
Good game, guys.
GG's indeed. Well played.
So we were correct. I will correct with my
You're always correct. You're right with everything. That's how this works, right?
Wow, someone taught you well. Always agree with the woman.
All right, so I'm going to update the score real quick. That should update. All right, so let's go back to here. All right, and let's load up match number 2. I guess we could have looked at the stats for a second. That would have been good. Oh well. we'll just say, you know, the.
Wait, who's the immature here?
Oh, I'm always immature. I'm also unprofessional. So if you haven't heard, you know, write that down. Check that box. Isn't that right, Mr. Chicken? Yeah. What was was this your first clue? All right. So I'm gonna grab the second game right here. Is there anything that you want to say about game 1?
Kind of went the way I thought. Getting that Immortal down. The Winky Face won some important team fights. They pushed well with their camps. Scorpius did a good job keeping up the defense as much as they could. I just think they unfortunately didn't get any picks off that they needed.
Yeah, I feel like Hanzo did a lot of work for Skorpious in doing damage to the Immortal, but when it came down to team fighting, I think that Winky Face really just had a lot more output and a lot more burst all at once. They were able to
great hero damage too. He just not enough picks. 4 kills. Scorpius got. Winky Face got 13. So.
Oh, you know what? Oh, no, I'm not going to reload the game so I can get back to that screen. I'll just take I'll just take your word for it. Like, hit us with some of the highlights, and I'll just sit here patiently and wait.
Oh, we've got, let's see, Alex and Rhaegar very close with killing. Alex with 82, Rhaegar with 70. Cassio with second total hero damage. Hanzo first. Nothing else really much stands out to me. Siege damage from Cassia, she's good with that. She had 5 kills, 0 deaths. So the low deaths and the high kills helped Winky Face out.
Inathy in chat says, I had all of the damage. Frowny face. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have taken the delay off for a replay game, because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, true.
that way there's not a two-minute delay with chat. So sorry about that, chat, but we'll get your messages in 2 minutes. All right, so I do need you to leave that replay so I can get us into the next one, which we're going to Volskaya Foundry, which was picked by Team Skorpious. And let's see. I didn't write the bands down for this one, but let's just jump in and see. Oh, actually, I can see what the draft is going to be. But we'll just jump right in there. Into game 2 on Volskaya Foundry. Not available while joining a game. All right. There we go. Okay.
Oh. I enjoy this map. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Well, this is another team fighting map. Everyone gets together on an objective, so I don't know if that says anything, but we saw the team fighting of Winky Face, so I don't know. All right, let's go in. Let's see what's crack-lacking.
Mix up their draft at all.
Oh yeah, and hopefully everyone's on the correct side. Okay, yes. All right.
Interesting.
Yeah, looks like we've mixed it up a little bit here. Lily, Blaze, Diablo, Li Ming, Phoenix versus Jaina, Muradin, Deckard, Leoric, and Raynor. All right, let's hop on in here. All right, on the left-hand side, we have blue team, Winky Face. We have Brickhouse playing Jaina. We have Tootie Moss playing the Muradin. We have VZ playing Deckard Cain. We have Genzors, who is playing... Oh my god, I've zoomed out too far and I can't see. Who's playing the Raynor. Sorry, that new skin. I haven't seen that new skin. And we have Spogino playing the Leoric. That new skin freaked me out. Can you please do Team Skorpious for me, please, Devil Dam?
So we've got some role reversal here. We have Lily, Judo Chop, Blaze, KV Strike, Diablo, Jazzy, Phoenix, Inathy, and Li Ming Exorcist.
The Inathy from the chat right now. All right, Inathy, no spoiler alerts. We don't want to know.
Yeah.
We'll see it. We're going to be excited about it. All right, so we're going to see 5 members from Skorpious go mid. Oh, yeah. Oh my. Only 4 members, though, from Winky Face. They immediately send Leoric bottom to start soaking that lane.
Comes Blaze the follow-up.
All right, who wins this matchup? My off-lane specialist friend.
Gosh, Leoric is not my favorite character to play. I love Blaze. I just gotta say Blaze for now.
420 Blaze it. All right. I see what you did there.
All day, every day.
Actually.
Just kidding. I just work all day.
Right. Yeah. False alarm. She meant working. All right, so we're gonna see a 4-man rotation from Skorpious go top, and we're gonna see a camp pickup here
Camp? Mm-hmm.
by Winky Face. Get it, Genzors. Get it, VZ. VZ Foshizi, and here comes Spogino. That almost sounds like a rap. A really bad rap. All right. So it looks like top lane is going to be emptied out right now, and we're going to see a mirrored event of this fortification camp picked up by Team Skorpious. Everyone's going to have those turrets. Pew 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 pew.
I'm trying to think which draft I like most. Diablo's going to be good going in onto the points. Getting those people up against the walls. Phoenix, good assassin. But Deckard, I mean, his healing, if he gets all his potions out and people collect them,
yeah,
his old man, he adds up.
I agree. You see Ace in the hole here from Raynor, and that can so anytime the enemy is stunned or slowed, he does 20% more damage to them. And look who they have. They have Jaina. So I think it really depends on how close they work together. Oh, here we go.
Muradin have a stun too?
I'm sorry?
Muradin has a stun too, correct?
Oh, you mean Muradin, yes.
Whatever.
I was like, Muradin? Is that a talent pick? Because I don't know. No, I usually say it
it's like Marauder. Okay.
Exactly. I was like, are you talking? Like, what's going on here? I'm so confused. So we'll see how that synergy works out. We're going to see the camps picked up. We get pings from Winky Face to take their siege camp. Siege camp for Skorpious is getting picked up right now too. But the point is up. It is live, and it is being currently occupied by Winky Face. Enethy says Game 2 is a really good one. He says it's so close. No spoilers. We want to know if it's one-sided. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Well, it has definitely been a good game so far. There's been a lot of activity, but no kills.
Yeah, we've got even experience. Deckard's got his potions ready on the point.
It is at 60% now, favoring Winky Face.
Yeah, we've got 2 turrets. Sorry, excuse my dog. We've got 2 turrets that haven't gone out yet.
I thought that was you for a second. I was like, what'd I do? She's mad at me.
I don't know. I think we should drop these turrets. There we go. We got one from Raynor.
A lot of damage going on to the orc. Does
Leo.
not make it out. Diablo's taking a lot of damage, but first takes down Muradin. The tanks are down.
Getting right into the...
Ooh. And there goes Diablo. So Diablo... Oh, and there goes Jaina. Oh my goodness. All right. So that was a 3 for 1. The orc is almost back. So I believe Winky Face will get another chance to come back onto this point if they want to. Immediately, though, Phoenix jumps up into the top lane, start clearing out this camp. Yeah, and give time for everyone to get back. They leave Li Ming on the point. They still have a turret. It's got a little bit of time left on it.
Yeah. Here comes back Blaze. All right. Blue team coming in.
All right, here they come to retake it. Winky Face. Let's see if they can. Big Deckard stun.
Diablo going down, says Jaina.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, Leoric, run for the hills using the conveyor belt to his advantage. Contested. They have to stay on it. There goes Leoric again doing the treadmill walk. Overtime. They need to push Winky Face off if they want this. Muradin getting low. Jaina getting very, very low. And it's about to expire. Will they stand back on it? No.
About to be red. There we go.
First protector going to Team Skorpious.
Diablo and Phoenix in the Tector.
Let's see how much value they get here. You know, the first objective, which, you know, like most objectives, gets stronger the more that the game goes on. One thing that I really like to see players do here when they are on this map and they get the protector is targeting the top
first, yeah.
Because that's where the next protector is going to be, and if the next spawn point, anyways. And so if you can keep the enemy team off of a well up there, it can really help you zone them off. They have nowhere to retreat, you know.
And like doing this getting 2 tower thing really doesn't help with your experience anymore now that towers aren't worth as many points.
Yeah, I think that's a very good point, and I think that's probably why they did nerf them a little bit. The experience, or like, people are just farming these towers. We're going to add that experience onto the fort, the thing that actually matters, and I think that was a good change.
Yeah.
It cuts down on some of the cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix taking a lot of damage.
Got away with his teleport.
Dodging Muradin stun. Very good. Diablo.
Got Blaze bottom. He's gonna come up.
I like
And Leo are gonna switch spots.
I like how everybody's up here, but there's no objective. So, I mean, they like this lane, though. They want to try to possibly get this well, and they will get it. So
and they will. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry, Anathy. 2-minute delay. So get ready. In 2 minutes, you'll hear this. Yeah, they do a good job of, they don't need the protector to get that well. They can pick it from distance. Very good. Raynor is going to come down and probably get this camp, I imagine, is what he's looking at. Yeah, he will start the camp.
Yeah.
The support camp, however, is being started over here by Team Skorpious. So that's a good thing to have as well.
As long as you're dropping your health, though.
Yeah, you pick up the items, you
people
gotta
hold
use
on
them.
to yeah, people hold on to them a little too long sometimes, I think, and forget about them.
Use them early, use them often, because they also restore mana as well, I believe. Isn't that that's correct, right?
We will have to see.
Yeah, I think it gives you health
Next
and the
time
manas.
on Moist Venus and Double Down.
Moist Venus guesses at stuff he should know. Tune in. All right, here comes 2D Moss. It's going to possibly look for an opening on an engage, chasing Phoenix.
Teleport away.
And here is Leoric. Leoric's thinking about coming up. Blaze does come up.
Oh,
Leoric
here comes
drops back
Blaze.
down.
Oh, and Blaze goes back.
These 5th members, they can't decide if they want to join the fight or not.
That is the hardest, being an off lane or off tank. I do feel torn sometimes. Do I go and join my team? Do I stay here and get the experience? You really depend on your shot caller.
Yeah, it's a hard decision to make. You're like, I want to help the team, but at the same time, if they don't need me, I need to be somewhere else, soaking up that XP so that we can fight as a team better later. That's tough. That's real tough, and it's just as tough on the player as it is on the shot caller, I would think. All right, new terminal coming up in 22 seconds on the clock.
We're gonna get some campage here. Neither team. Red's gonna head to it looks like.
They're thinking about it.
Oh, turrets.
Exorcist hopping along on that little hog. Oh, and a sheep? Is that, or no, that's the oh, there's a shark?
Pig?
There's a shark,
Oh,
there's
shark,
a pig,
yeah.
and then there's the dog. The Chihuahua mount? Is everyone riding animals?
So many
they are.
animals.
They're all riding animals. Except for Diablo, who I guess decides that he wants to ride around on this disc. All right. Everybody else has animals. I thought it was going to be maybe a team mount synergy thing. Maybe not. All right, so Winky Face is going to pick up their siege camp here.
Nobody on the point yet.
Nope, not yet. They see Leoric in the bottom lane. Skorpious has a chance to come in here and have them outgunned. They do have a talent tier advantage at 13. Let's talk about ultimates real quick. For Winky Face, we have Summon Water Elemental for Jaina. We have Avatar for Muradin. We have Lornado for Deckard Cain. We have March of the Black King for Leoric. And we have Raynor's Raider for Raynor.
Skorpious, we have Lily with Jugs. Blaze with Bunker. Diablo, Lightning Breath. Phoenix, Salvo. And Gleaming Disintegrate.
Leaming with Jugs indeed. Make your own joke here. Alright, so it looks like Muradin is getting chased by the Phoenix. Phoenix backs off. And then possible re-engage here. Deckard Cain lets everyone know he's ready for Fortitude of the Faithful.
He is ready.
He calls it the FOF.
So, Skorpious camp helping them out a little bit.
Little extra firepower. Pew 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 pew. Alright, here we go. 83% now for Skorpious. Turrets down. Here comes Lightning Breath. Oh, there
We've got
goes.
Salvo.
Oh, careful,
Jug
Deckard.
saving.
Deckard running the back line as well as Murden.
Can't
Leoric needs to
believe
run away
nobody
too.
died yet.
Yeah, that was a huge salvo. But it does chase them off the point, and Skorpious does get the Protector.
I've got Diablo and Phoenix driving it again.
Beep beep. It doesn't sound like that at all. I don't know why I made that sound. That fort drops down
Doesn't
like
sound Russian at all.
butter in the sun. Yeah, that didn't sound Russian. That didn't sound like a Russian robot. That sounded like an 18-wheeler. There goes Raynor.
Oh.
All right, they're going to keep pushing. They're taking down all of this keep wall. They are taking it all. How much damage they get onto this keep remains to be seen.
I think they're going to get the well, maybe.
I think let's see what they can get here. A lot of damage.
Yeah.
A lot of damage going on to Jaina. Yeah, you gotta. I mean, you have an extra tank, and then when it pops out, you still got 2 heroes inside. I think they're gonna get this keep and then back out. A lot of damage also going back onto Jaina once again. So they do get the keep, and they decide to back out. They have a little bit of time left for the Protector.
Head down to this fort, you think?
I think so. They might.
Yep.
I think they might get it actually before this Protector goes down. It's gonna be close, but there's no defense. At the end, there's something super sketch, says Inathy. Once again, spoiler alerts. That's okay. Some of the spoiler alerts are already going to be 2 minutes delayed, so we won't even see them. All right, so the camp is going to get picked up. The fortification camp is going to get picked up by Winky Face, and it looks like Skorpious is thinking about maybe getting the support camp, which would be good. They have this talent tier advantage, full 2-level lead, 17 to 15. Winky Face is going to grab their siege camp. That support camp does get picked up. Lily's going to hold on to that. Way to go, GG, Judo Chop.
It's Winky Face probably needs to try and get 16.
Yes, they really should try to even this up. Find the XP where they can get it. Oh, Leoric might be in trouble here. Is this a possible gank?
Yeah.
They still have the wall up, though, so he'll be able to hide out there for a while. Does get flipped, and they are going to burst him. But he hops back to the well and survives.
Just gets it in time.
Although now he's going to be very low. It's going to be hard for them to defend now with all these members of Skorpious down in there. But they do get the rotation in, and now they have them actually outnumbered. It's a 5v4. Diablo gets a pin down onto Murden. And he's in a little bit of trouble. Opens up.
Lightning Breath,
Lightning
Salvo,
Breath.
Jugs.
Not enough, though. Diablo does go down. Li Ming might be able to. No, almost. Look how low all of those members are. But they get a pick. That's good. They found their 16. A few more plays like that, and it might be even up the match here. Winky Face might be able to get back into this if they get a couple more fights that go their way.
Yeah, not too many for a team fight map. We don't have too many kills yet.
Yeah, we're 15 minutes in. There's only been 6 kills. 6 murders. A murder most foul times 6. Siege camp.
Marauder murder.
Marauderidden, I believe is his name. Alright, so that camp is picked up by Team Skorpious. Rotating bottom. Phoenix is going to take all day trying to get through those treadmills.
An access terminal will be online in a moment.
He's treads on treads.
On shark and water.
That's right. Possible gank happening here? Maybe they're looking for like a pass through. I don't know if they're gonna.
Yeah, I mean, is Li
They
Ming
won't
trying
all
to be
fit on
bait?
that bush. What's going on? What's going on there?
The shields are around.
That's the tightest bush I've ever seen. I shouldn't have phrased it that way. I apologize.
Snap.
Look at that. Look at that. Look. Can they see them? Oh, here they
Yeah.
come now.
Rainer's Raider had to.
All right. They're taking a lot of damage. There goes Lornado. There goes Jugs. Diablo drops. Lily drops. Skorpious.
Is unfortunate. This is the third protector too. If Winky Face can get this, they can do a lot of damage.
Absolutely. That bush gank did not turn out as they had
Mm-mm.
thought. Or had hoped. Or both. So encouraged by that team fight, Winky Face is going to go ahead and push in this bottom fort right here. See if they can get a defense from Li Ming, Blaze, and Phoenix. Welcome to the chat swing 2 minutes ago because we're on delay.
Hi, Swing.
Thanks for stopping in.
Someone I know.
So Deckard Cain is going to be completely satisfied, just sitting his butt down on that bottom point, collecting percentages. It's a race to 20, though, and that is exactly what Blaze is doing in the middle lane. I don't think they're going to be able to defend this Protector being given over to Winky Face, though. I think Skorpious is just going to have to give it.
Yeah.
And the Protector pops
I don't know
down.
about Blaze starting this port camp up here. I think we should be focusing.
They do have extra buildings, so that'll hold them off
On
for a little
defending.
bit.
Mm.
We'll see. I think they're looking for 20, and they're about to get it.
Blue team has this.
But yeah, I agree. It's
Yeah.
very dangerous. There's 20, but yeah, they're letting this Protector just walk down the lane, and by the time they get back, who knows how much damage is going to be done. But they come back now, and they're starting to line up. Protectors.
Oh,
just-
we've got the healer and the protector. I'm not so sure about that decision.
Yeah, I think Deckard Cain decided, hey, I've been on this point this whole time. I better be able to be the one to get
deserve
inside of
this
it.
shit.
Yeah. This is because of me. All right. Ooh, going in on the Phoenix, and the
there
Phoenix
goes
gets
Phoenix.
blown up.
Diablo is next. Oh, Jugs
comes out, and it goes
I
down.
don't know. Is it enough?
There's the support.
Hero.
Oh,
Beacon,
there
nope.
goes Lily.
There goes Bunker goes down, but Lily is down. And
Blaze
Blaze.
dead.
Blaze is next. He
Mm-hmm.
joins the rest. This does look like GG's here with the
Mhm.
Protector. It doesn't have a ton of time left on it, but it has a lot of health.
Blue team
No,
has
that
this.
third one is
Red
just
team score is under
beefy.
attack.
apparently that's my favorite word tonight.
Beefy?
Yeah.
All right. It's a good word. Oh, Jaina's so low.
Oh, Janet's in the mid.
Oh, Jaina goes down. Oh, there goes Leoric. Oh, the core's down to 20%.
man.
Ooh,
Come on, just focus,
10%. 0, and that is the end of game 2.
I wasn't sure. I didn't see anything sketchy pop out in my brain. NSE.
I think he was talking about the bush, that bush gank.
Oh. Mm.
That one bush gank did get them in trouble a little bit there. All right, I'm gonna leave the stats open this time, like a good boy. State Farm is there. I think that's how that song goes. Let's take a look. So the kills were pretty evenly matched, 7-6.
Way less than last game.
Yep, I need to update here. All right, so that's a big 2-0 for Winky Face. Very well played. They were behind. They were able to catch up. Scorpius still beat them to 20. But they already had the momentum, and like you said, that third Protector, so much damage.
Mm-hmm.
Bada bing, bada boom. Some really good ultimates go down. It was crazy. There's so much AoE down there. Like you have Diablo, Lightning Breath. You have Li Ming, who's zapping everybody with Disintegrate. You have Phoenix with Purification Salvo. Blaze shooting his adhesive petroleum everywhere. Adhesive petroleum. Why can't you just call it like oil? Oh, I'm just
Oil.
it's probably actually what it is. Like, cause I'm naming the talent. My bad. I take that back. But you have extra players flying around with Rainer's Raiders. Deckard Cain with Lornado. That's more crap on the ground. You have March of the Black King. So there's a big AoE as well. And I guess Jaina could have gone Ring, and then we would have had even more crap on the ground. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff of not standing in the poop. But I think both teams played really, really well.
Yeah, they did.
It was a very exciting game. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. It was very, very close. So this is...
I believe this was a Div C, right?
Yes, and I think it's... Let me just confirm. Let me go back to the numbers.
Is it East or West Coast?
That is what I'm checking out. I think it's... I'm pretty sure it's East Coast.
I was going to say, you might have some matchup coming up with
It is East
that in
Coast.
mind.
So this is Div C East. So we probably will not be playing them unless we somehow win our division and they win theirs, and we all meet up in the middle for the dance party. But all right, so that was good. All right, I'm gonna transition off of the stat screen back to us. Well, I think that's all we have here for this game. It's a 2-0 Winky Face to 0 Skorpious. But both teams played very, very well, so no one should feel bad. Great play all around. Very exciting, fun to cast. Double Damn, thank you so much for joining me in this fun replay cast. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you having me, and I hope we do some more.
Absolutely, yeah. If you had fun and you enjoyed yourself, then we certainly will. When we end this cast and you're like, I am never doing this with you again, I fully understand.
No.
So we'll figure that out. Do you have anything to pimp? Are you on Twitter? Are you going to do a Twitch? Do you just want to say a shout out to a friend? Hit us.
No, I mean, I'm in NGS. I'm double L in NGS. I play with anyone. My team, I help sub for my old team, my new team. We're taking a break this season, so I want to get into this casting with Weena, so it'll be fun. But I'm in the NGS channel. If anyone's on HOTS, hit me up. I'll play with you guys. Double L Dom, but lovingly called Double Damn. And that's it.
Yeah, because I'm deaf, I was like, oh, I heard Double Damn. And I was like, so I just started calling her Double Damn. She's like, that's not my name. And I was like, well, you can't teach an old dog new names. So I think that's how that saying goes. Anyways, I'm Moistweenus. You can find me on Twitter at Moistweenus. You can follow me there if you want to follow some tweets that will not improve your life whatsoever. But you feel free to do that. You can also follow me on Twitch or watch what I'm streaming on Twitch at twitch.tv/Moistweenus.
These very handsome ladies. You'll enjoy the stream.
Stop it. Grogman in Div D chat today was talking about how I should do a stream where I get a Papazon chair, cover it with a plastic sheet cover, and then pour a whole bunch of cereal and milk into it and like eat that. Oh my goodness, the dog doesn't like that idea, and neither did I. I was like, sorry, Grogman, I can't do it. Anyways, let's get out of here. We've held them long enough. Thank you once again, Double Damn. Thank you, NGS, and we'll catch you in the Nexus. Oh, Mr. Chicken says goodbye as well.
Goodbye.
All right, bye guys. We will catch you next time.